Good morning, early risers. I'm Jennifer Mullen, and this is your CBS6Albany.com morning update. A back room at Ridnick's in Schenectady is damaged by fire. Crews say employees at the neighboring Trustco Bank called them because of a fire in the basement. When firefighters got there, they couldn't find exactly where the smoke was coming from. They looked next door to find Ridnick's full of smoke and the back room on fire. Crews were able to put the flames out quickly. Luckily, no one was hurt. Still no word on the cause. 19-year-old Brandon Brownell is facing weapon charges this morning. State police say he was carrying an electric stun gun while riding in a car on State Route 7 in Pittstown. Stun guns are illegal in New York. Police say Brownell also had a bottle of booze on him when troopers pulled the car over. This man, Quincy Michael, he's accused of taking fake money in exchange for store merchandise where he worked in East Greenbush. Police say Michael took in more than $5,000 worth of counterfeit bills. Investigators are still looking for other suspects. In the meantime, Michael is facing forgery and conspiracy charges. A jury in Springfield will get the case on Monday in the trial of Adam Lee Hall. He's the Hells Angels member accused of killing 3 people in Pittsfield back in 2011. The defense rested yesterday after calling only one witness, a forensic pathologist who said the cause of death on the 3 victims should be ruled undetermined. Leo Hall chose not to testify. The jury will be told after closing arguments that they should not judge Hall solely for being a Hells Angels member. We'll, of course, bring you the latest coverage of that trial on Monday. A Department of Social Services inspector is off the job this morning in Colony. He was suspended for failing to do the proper inspections at area motels. County Executive Dan McCoy deciding to take a second look at the books after raids at the Skylane and Bluebell motels on Central Avenue. Our cameras were rolling both times as investigators uncovered the horrible living conditions inside most of the rooms. The owner of both properties, Alex Patel, is already facing hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines.
Code certified. I read his report. I'm saying there's no way that someone walked into that room and didn't find something wrong with it. So it started with my reading the report after talking to Jennifer the other day.
Albany County has paid nearly $2 million to the owner of the motels over the last several years. DSS inspectors are supposed to visit a room, fill out a checklist, and make sure it's safe before the county shells out $40 per night. Happening today, the City of Troy Public Utilities crews will be repairing a water main on Oakwood Avenue. That's between Freer Park Road and Farview Ave. The northbound lane is expected to be closed today between Middleburg Street and Freer Park Road. So if you're headed in that direction today, make sure to plan accordingly. Some other things happening this weekend. Stir up an appetite and head to Saratoga Springs City Center. That's where the annual Chowder Fest will be. It starts at 11 this morning, runs until about 4 this afternoon. It costs $1 for a cup, and you can vote for your favorite. Also this weekend, Lake George Winter Carnival. It's going to continue every weekend this month. It starts today, though, at 12:30 with outhouse races and a chili cook-off. At 4 p.m., there's going to be a parade followed by some fireworks over the lake. And don't forget, tomorrow is the MDA Muscle Walk from 9:30 to noon. It's going to be at the Suffolk U Arena in Albany. Our Dory Marlin will be emceeing the event, so we hope to see many of you there tomorrow. Some tasty treats for the big game are on display at Cocoa Dots in Colony. The cake shop on Central Avenue is serving up some crazy creations for the Super Bowl. When I mean crazy, I mean crazy. Check these out. You've got a pepperoni pizza cupcake. Okay, you've got cupcakes topped with a buffalo wing. You're looking at it right here. I'm not lying to you. And another Super Bowl party favorite, the chips and salsa cupcake. I wonder how that one tastes. The bakery says the treats are going fast. I might just have to go check it out for myself. Well, with the Super Bowl being that it's tomorrow, predictions for which team will be the new NFL champion are coming from all walks of life. Elijah the Ape is at a Salt Lake City Zoo. He has correctly picked the Super Bowl winner for 6 straight years. But it's bad news for Broncos fans. He knocked down the Seahawks logo helmet, signaling that Seattle was going to win. Eric believes it's because the Broncos helmet is not right, or not the right color. I saw earlier elephants in South Carolina pick the Broncos. Also picking the Broncos, Ozzie the Bear and the Octopus. So they've all got winning records too. We're going to have to find out who's right, all those guys, or is the ape the one and only? We'll know who to follow next year tomorrow night. Well, before the Super Bowl, you can always watch the Puppy Bowl, and this year there is going to be a very special guest. Take a look. goodness, it gets me every time. I think I could watch it all day long. Internet sensation Keyboard Cat will be there for the 10th. Look at his face. We'll be there for the 10th annual Puppy Bowl. There will be 66 puppies on the playing field tomorrow afternoon, all of them from shelters. The Kitten halftime show is back, along with the tailgating party. Get it? New this year, Penguin cheerleaders. That's to mark this year's cold weather game. But it's not going to be all that cold. All right, that's your CBS6Albany.com morning update. Check back throughout the morning for updates and breaking news. Eric has the latest weather forecast, including what you can expect tomorrow for the Super Bowl. And it's not as bad as everyone, I think, thought it was going to be. So you can find it all right here on the homepage. I'm Jennifer Mullen. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.